Hello. It's me. I live. Check it out. This is the time that nighttime starts in Itakami. Let's go shiny hunting. Today we're looking for a shiny... whatchamacallit, Annihilate, that's it. So I wanted to do a Donkey Kong Bonanza themed shiny hunt because I've recently finished playing Donkey Kong Bonanza and I really enjoyed it. So I thought it would be fun to do. Do a shiny for each of the Bonanzas that are available. So that's 5 shinies. I got 1 bonus as well, but here we are, Nighttime Paldea. As you can see, Annihilate spawns here. This is without the sandwich active. So I'm just going to go straight into it. And we're going to go shiny hunting. Make a sandwich. So we want a fighting level 2, which I should have looked this up beforehand. Let me... I forgot to look up the sandwich, hold on. Fighting encounter power level 2 sandwich. Let me see, what number is it? It is... number 70. There you go. Number 70. Alright, let's make the sandwich. We got basically this half-an-hour window to try and find a shiny Annihilate, because Annihilate only spawns at nighttime. It's not really... I did look this up on Cerebi and Bulbapedia. It is really, like, not clear on there. Definitely needs a fair bit of updating, because a lot of the wild stuff on Bulbapedia is a bit out of date. And Cerebi didn't say that it was nighttime only. No lid, by the way, no lid. We're going straight into this. But yeah, it's been a while since I did a themed shiny hunt. I want to say that this is probably my first one in a year. Like, genuinely. Like, I'm trying to think back to the last one I did. It was probably the Lethal Company one, actually. I think the Lethal Company theme shiny hunt was the last theme shiny hunt I did, which really dates it. If Lethal Company is the last one I did. I did 2 Lethal Company ones. I was thinking about doing a third, but I ended up not doing it. Alright, already, look how many Annihilate are spawning. Oh my god. There's so many. Alright, well, we're gonna look for a shiny. So keep an eye out for those slightly blue fists. This guy over here caught my eye a little bit, but it is not shiny. This is also why I have a... well, I have level 100s. Well, that was a mistake. I'm just suspicious of the guy in the shade. Yeah, first try shiny would be incredible. I'm just suspicious of that guy. There we go. The shade really makes them all look shiny. So preferably I want to stay away from the cliffs. And it should be a little easier to tell. But yeah, we got the boost of that increased spawn radius thanks to being on the Switch 2. But genuinely, there's so many. Like, it's crazy how many Annihilate are just spawning here. Oh, that is a Gyarados. I don't want to go too far either. Because if it spawns over the water... oh my god, look how many are spawning over there! Oh, I hit the wrong button for jump. I say I don't want to go too far, but I'm coming over here in case there is a shiny. Oh, and apparently I touched this guy. But man, there's genuinely so many. Hunts on the Switch 2 are so much quicker now, just because of how many encounters you get. It essentially feels like it's double the amount of encounters that you would get. Oh, there's a Fomentus on the ground. Didn't see that. Oh, and now I'm in a loop. Yeah, let's head back over to an area where I can actually easily access everything, while also keeping a close eye on everyone here. Yeah, Shiny Annihilate, slightly bluer. Slightly blur. I've been playing too much Donkey Kong Bonanza recently, so every time I try to jump, I try to do it with the A button. No, it is B in this game. B is in I be jumping. Oh, I saw that Spinnerack way too late. Is it turning to daytime? Oh yeah, it's turning to daytime. I must have not set my clock correctly. Oops. I will adjust that. You know what? It's because I changed the time after I already loaded that specific time period. I needed to skip forwards, but I went backwards. That's on me. I'll do that in a second. B for Bananza. True. Still hunt for the pre-evos? Maybe. Although I like looking for the Annihilate, to be honest, so I might just do that. It won't take me too long. Literally, I'll just close the game and I'll relaunch it after changing the time, because I have the spreadsheet of all the times in front of me. I can literally just go do that. Yeah, the sun be rising. I guess this is also a test to see if they stick around during the day. But I imagine because they're ghost type, they'll despawn. Because that's just a side effect of ghosts in this game. Hence why the shiny Fluttermane glitch works. Yeah, I gotta pay real close attention to them all. Because they all look so similar. Especially when they're standing in the shade like that. Or standing in the shade. When their face is in the shadow. It makes them all look shiny. No, the shiny Annihilate is going to look slightly blue. Just slightly. It's a mere tint. I just realized I forgot to hit start on my live split anyway. No, it's not technically daytime yet. Which they're all about to disappear because it's dawn at the moment. As soon as it turns to day, then they'll disappear. I will just very quickly. You see my mouse? Hello. Just gonna control start. I'll just start it there. A little late, but yeah. Alright, let's see. Are they all about to despawn? Because it's about to turn... Oh no, it is daytime. But they're no longer spawning. Yeah, they stopped spawning. These are the ones that stuck around, but new ones are definitely not spawning in. So I'm going to take that as my cue to reload. So let's close that. Alright, let's adjust the timing. Where do I have it? Here it is. So we want it to change to... So we're on that. We want to go to this, I believe, for... No, I was reading the wrong one. 304. That's when nighttime starts in Kitakami next. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. What do you mean they'll be right? That it spawns during the day? it didn't look like it was. All spawns stopped, but they didn't despawn. That's the thing. They didn't despawn. Alright, now it's just setting to nighttime. Okay. I got it right this time. That is not the picnic. There we go. Yep, now we know it was wrong. Or at least it wasn't wrong, it just didn't tell us everything. Bulbapedia just straight up didn't have Annihilate on there. Anyway, we'll go to number 70. Let's make a sandwich. Delicious. World's best sandwich? Ooh, that was close. I almost messed up the pickles. I need those. Without pickles, what am I? No, I am not Pickle Rick. Check it out, Morty. I'm in a Pokemon sandwich. Wow. That's my Rick impression, by the way. Burp. I'm in a sandwich, Morty. We're hunting for Annihilate, Morty. Burp. Excuse me? Alright. Take a look around. Any Annihilate could be shiny. I'm suspicious of that guy, but no. He's clean. Alright, no, nothing there. Just look back to the chat and the first thing I see is Pickle Rick and I'm reminded of the great conversation of Pickle Rick. You, my friend, are you shiny? No, no. But yeah, I'm just doing this with, oops. I'm doing this with Shiny Charm, but no level 3 encounter and no sparkling power. I find it makes it a little too easy on the end, and having level 3 encounter power, while it's really handy, I don't like that it completely rules out every other type. I like having other things spawn as well, you know, just for like the slight whoa, how did that become shiny factor, you know? I more like the concept of if the next shiny is the one I get, rather than the next shiny is the one I'm gonna get, you know? Where's that guy going? If that makes sense. I like leaving it a little uncertain. Yeah, look at the amount of Annihilate. We're getting so many more than like any other Pokemon. I'm genuinely surprised that it's spawning more than Mankey and Primeape, because I'm pretty sure those can spawn at night still as well. Maybe they only spawn in hordes with Annihilate, actually. That might make sense. That guy... This guy over here... Okay, I couldn't tell. You were too far away. I was like, Oh, but this guy! But this guy! But this guy is also not shiny. Never mind. Ooh. So many dead monkeys. I got faked out so bad by that guy. But, oh, but this guy for real this time. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Kill him. I got baited. That's the shadows. That's the evil shade. Oh no, I need to open up my Twitch dashboard. There you go. It was minimized for some reason. Oh, because I changed it over to see what the Kitakami timings were for night. Anyway, we continue looking for the Annihilate. I love Annihilate. It is crazy to think that, like, Primeape got an evolution, and not like a regional one or anything. It's just a straight up permanent evolution. Like, Annihilate is now like the final form of the Mankey line, which is really cool. I like that they're doing that. Yo, Pawmot, Pawmot, Pawmot! Almost bailed on me. Anything could be shiny. That guy looks slightly darker than the rest. Yeah, this guy looks slightly darker. That one there. But it's not. This hunt is already playing tricks on me, and I'm barely into it. Yeah, this one. Yeah. It's not. It just looks like it is. It's because of the shadows, look. The shadows make it look like it's dark. Oh. Put me in a blender. How am I already half health? Oh, that's not good. I need this guy for healing. There you go. I like hunting this to the most annoying song ever made. For some reason, I saw these purple flowers on the floor, and I was like, "That's it. That's the shiny. It's just lying down. It's just sleeping, guys." Okay, yeah, it loses a little bit of health every time it tries to fight it. Oh, because it's ghost type. Yeah, I forgot Pawmot was part fighting. Electric fighting. If it was pure electric, no problem, but it's electric fighting, which makes it tricky. Yeah, I don't have a shiny hunter Breloom. Ah, sigh. That's one thing I was thinking about getting at some point. Shiny hunting for a Shroomish to make my shiny hunting Breloom. Like, I just shiny hunt a whole shiny hunting team. You look very different. Is it the shadow, or is that you being shiny? No, that's the shadow. I'm being tricked. They're evil, I tell you. Evil! I'm gonna go over this way a little bit. I feel like I'm running into the same Annihilate a lot. Whoops. Oh, hello. Am I gonna be free? Oh, I'm free! I really hope there's not like a shiny behind the walls, because remember that used to happen? I believe it still does happen, just rarer now. But I remember seeing all those videos of people having like shiny spawn behind walls. It's like so disheartening. Oh, and also like spawning above, like in roofs of caves, because you couldn't get up onto the roof. But Pokemon could spawn there for some reason. One of the comments on this song for the Mario Kart World remix of Baby Park. Oh, there's a Sudowoodo mass outbreak. Damn. Yeah, one of the comments on this song says that this is like Bowser Jr.'s YouTube intro, and I can't stop thinking about it. Like this unironically would be used so much by YouTube intros in like 2013. Like you click on a video, it's like a tutorial on how to beat the second dungeon in Ocarina of Time or something, and it'd open up with this, and you'd be met with Bowser Jr. going, "Hey!" And he's like in a really pumped up way. It's like, "Here's what you have to do," and in the top left corner, you'd have like Hypercam 2 unregistered. It's a very of its era song. You don't hear as much music get as popular like this anymore. But I remember this sort of style of EDM got really, really popular in the early 2010s. Everyone loved dubstep. You shiny? No. You shiny? No. The thing with Annihilate, it's always tricky because you don't know whether I'm just not paying attention or if it's just not spawned yet. But truth be told, we're only like one sandwich in so far. Well, we're not even finished the first sandwich. We are barely into this hunt. I did it again. I pressed A for jump. I'm thinking too much of Donkey Kong. Hello, Bobby. I didn't lie. You just didn't read the full title. It's a Donkey Kong Bananza themed shiny hunt. This guy looks a little different. That's because it's in the shadow. Never mind. Let's head back over to a more open place so I get thrown off a little less. Yeah, I'm doing a shiny hunt theme based on all of the Bananza transformations in Donkey Kong Bananza. This is the first one, so this is for the Kong Bananza. Be warned, there will be Donkey Kong Bananza spoiler talks. Just about the Bananza powers. So if you're still playing through the game, I'd recommend maybe not watching. It's Toddler Rat? Who's Toddler Rat? Is that what you call Annihilate? Oh, Pormo, gotcha. Yeah, Pormo is my my go-to paralyzer. I've got Pormo to paralyze, and I got Chien-Pao to false swipe. Because, surprise, this guy knows Final Gambit. This guy looks a little different. Okay, never mind. I should probably be saving before I encounter what I think is the shiny. But the problem is that I don't know if it's the shiny. What the hell is that? Oh, it's it's Ariados. I had no idea what that was. I thought that was like a Magikarp just sliding across the ground. I don't want to get shadow tricked. So I don't know why I keep looking at my Switch monitor when I can literally just turn back. I can play based on my OBS. Although I don't have OBS open on my stream right now. Hold on, let me... There we go. Now I can open OBS on my computer. I can play based from this. So I don't have to... Oh! Oops. There is a small, like... I was going to say there's a small delay. There isn't. It's pretty good, actually. Ooh, is that it up there? Spooder. But yeah, Shiny Annihilate is slightly bluer than the regular. But we are shiny hunting it right now. How long do we have in our sandwich? We have... We're only halfway through the sandwich. We're pretty good. And it's very easy to reset it, because Annihilate only spawns at night, but it's pretty well documented when nighttime starts, so I can just time travel. Which is exactly what I did here. I time traveled. Ooh. I'm realizing a problem now with looking at my computer monitor. My neighbor has a ridiculously bright house, so I cannot see my computer monitor right now. So, back to my Switch monitor again. Oh my god, that is instantly better. I generally just can't see out of my computer monitor right now because the house is way too bright and it's that time of day. It's the most reflective building I have ever seen. Well, almost. Apart from that one in London that was so reflective that it ended up burning people on, that were walking like on the road. Oh, do we have some Shadow the Hedgehog? Kind of fitting to have this song for Annihilate. Edgy song, edgy character, edgy Pokemon. 5 times the awesomeness. That guy looks different. But he's not. Well, he is the same as all the others. He's not edgy, he's dead. Hey, being dead is edgy. You're so edgy if you die, you know? Like, genuinely, this guy got so angry and pissed off that he died from it. That's the reason why they evolve into a ghost type. Because they get so angry for no reason. Nothing is edgier than that. Dies from the amount of eternal rage. Okay, very, very sad. Makes me boohoo. Oh, you think it's a heart attack? You think he had a stress-related heart attack and died? Now that is sad. Oh. I didn't realize Annihilate was like that. I got a real bad posture right now. I gotta lean back and enjoy the shiny hunt. Pretty sure that's not shiny. Yeah. That confirms my suspicions. Would Oranguru be Cranky Kong? I mean, I guess it's the only orangutan Pokemon. Which is surprising to me, by the way. There is no orangutan Pokemon. Apart from Oranguru. I feel like there would have been one by now. With, like, really long arms and a really flat face. But we just have Oranguru, which is more psychic gorilla than it is orangutan. Okay, one of these guys has got to be the shiny. Because you look awfully like a shiny, but alas, you're not. It tells you what to do. I sneezed. Now I have to sneeze because you told me what to do. Yachoo! That was me sneezing. Yachoo! Had to do it twice because that's how sneezes typically work. By the way, shout out to the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet music playing while we're playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Not the right area, unfortunately. But that does remind me, I don't have much in terms of Teal Mask and Indigo Disc music in the playlist. I need to add that at some point. There's a lot of songs I need to add to the playlist. I'm still missing a lot of Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 tracks that I want to add in. Because I typically wait like a month to a month and a half after games come out before I add in the music tracks. And it's been about... Well, however old the Switch 2 is how old the the Deltarune 3 and 4 soundtracks are. Oh, Orangaroo tells you what to do. Yeah. It does. Instruct is a very handy move. We learned that during the Dynamax adventures. Hello, Chromorant. Get quashed, nerd. By the way, if you didn't see it, we did get the shiny Ho-Oh. I made a highlight reel of it on my YouTube. Please watch it. I want views. But that was a fun hunt. So thank you, Jetstream Light, because I know he's lurking here right now. And you're listening to this right now. Boo! I scared you. Mentioned you. Now you have to sneeze, because that's how the superstition works. Wow, spoiler. I don't have recent YouTube set up at the moment. You can just do ! YouTube. I don't have recent videos set up right now. I need to do that, I just not gone through that on Nightbot. Oh, he sneezed and he dropped the video link in chat. Whoa! It's only a 5-minute video because I like making my videos as long as they need to be, not any longer. And that's me saying that after I made a, like, almost 2-hour video about shiny hunting for Rivals of Aether. That was as long as it needed to be. It was a long video, okay? Is Light my Luigi? Light is my Mario. I am the Luigi. Whenever I do stuff that gets popular with Light, everyone always compliments Light. And they're like, oh, this guy is so funny, this guy is like so great, and then I'm just like, this is my stream. I'm being upstaged. But it's fine because he brings me views. Yeah, I should have included 5 minutes of me saying weird things for so that I could get ad revenue. So true. Even though my channel is not monetized at the moment. Whoa, is it getting daytime already? Maybe I set the oh no, it's getting close. I might have set the timing a little wrong. But we're getting close to the end of this sandwich. You can say gabagoo when I... what can I say? He's saying I'm the main event. Thank you, thank you. Hey, people stick around for you. They like you. You should stream. I need to pay attention a bit to Annihilate. The problem with not being able to look at my computer monitor right now is that my chat is not as easily accessible as I would hope. Although to be fair, I could get it as a pop-up so I don't need to look as far. Because at the moment it's on the far most right of my screen. Oh, actually I can move around the elements in OBS. I'm just going to do that. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. That's not good. Guys, I lost chat. Oh no. Add. Oh no. This isn't working at all. Oh. Guys, I've ruined it. I've ruined it. I've ruined everything. I can't see what you're saying anymore. It's never been accessible because you sit in an L shape. True, I do sit in a chair. Oh my god, where is it? Chat here. I want it. Ah. I fixed it. Although it's not very good. Oh, wait. No, this looks nice. I just rearranged my entire OBS layout on stream. You can't see it, but how I look at it is now completely different. I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. Ooh, during the time limit that I've set myself. What a genius idea I had, I said to myself. I'm curious if I can reset back to the same time. I'll check that after this. If I can reset back to the same time. Because I've not saved since I relaunched. So I might be able to. Whoops. The spider. Mr. L, Super Paper Mario. True. I'm gonna move chat to there. There we go. I'll see how this works. Oh my god, the Mighty Ann is already coming out. We're getting to dawn. Ooh, actually. Let me do that. That might work. I've got a big chat now. I'm still tweaking my chat. Or tweaking how my OBS looks. Not the best time to do it live on stream, but you know what? It's the time I chose. Very impromptuly. I couldn't have said that word more awkwardly. Okay, nothing interesting spawns down there. We're staying in the Annihilate zone. Because we are looking for the Annihilate. So far, I believe it hasn't shown up. But it's also a matter of me actually noticing it. I wasn't too sure if that was it or not. I feel like it's going to be more obvious once I actually recognize it. Well, I mean, of course it's going to be obvious once I recognize it, because I've already recognized it. But I mean, when it shows up, I feel like it's going to be a lot more obvious than me guessing. Because it's going to be... It's not as subtle as Charcadet. I've done Charcadet like 3 times. Let's head back over. I don't want to be on this side of the river. Oh yeah! Mr. Streamer, this song breaks the rules! No, I changed the rules. The rules are mine to bend. We're getting Greedent spawning now. We're getting close to the end of the Annihilate time period. Just needs it to show up. I don't know if this is the shadow or if it's the shiny. Nope, it's the shadow. Gonna heal up this guy again in case I need him. In 98. In 98. I mean, they could have called it that if they wanted to. I do like the name Annihilate a lot, though. It's a very fun name. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh no. I like to shiny hunt annihilate at night. Ooh. Oh damn. It's the shadow every time. The shadow makes them all look like they're shiny. And they're about to stop spawning because the sandwich is about to run out in 1 minute. I got the timing pretty good though for this sandwich. Actually, they're about to stop spawning now because I did take a while to make the sandwich. But you know, it's whatever. You know what they say. It is what it is. Also, I am not evil. Annihilate is the one that's evil because it punches really hard and it hurts when it punches. It may not be dark type, but that's not the distinction needed to be evil, you know? Rattata wasn't dark type, I mean, when it was in Team Rocket, it was normal type. Sometimes the normalist of people can be the most evil, you know? Never judge a book by its cover. Judge it by its label. Don't do that either. Yo, welcome Wish Upon a J. That is a fun name. Hope you're doing good. You have joined me just as my sandwiches ran out. Hooray! Let's start a new one. We're doing a Donkey Kong Bananza themed shiny hunt because I recently beat the game. So I'm doing one based off every Bananza. So I'm going for Kong Bananza right now, which... Let me go back to... Oh, that was an abrupt end to the song. Which starts here for nighttime because Annihilate only spawns at night. But hopefully we get it. Yeah, welcome. Sandwichless? Yeah, no sandwiches? This platinum hunt should not be taking this long. You got lost at Mount Coronet, and now the Distortion World. Ooh. What are you hunting? Or is this the thing we discussed earlier? Alright, let's make the sandwich real quick. I've not played Platinum before, so I don't really know the order of events. Yeah, it's the thing we discussed earlier. Does anyone know how the new game share feature works? That's actually a good question because I have no idea how it works either. The virtual game cart thing. I think how it works is how they explained it at least is that you can loan it to someone for 30 days who's on your friends list and they can download that game, but they have your license. So for 30 days, you lose access to that game, but they can download and play it. But it's only for the 30 days. But you can also retract it at any time. I believe that's how it works, but I've not done it myself, so it's like... yeah, I'm not too sure how that would go. Take the third left on the right, and then the first left, and you'll reach the nearest abyss, probably. It's been so long since I had that, I just played the sections normally, and it would have been quicker. Ah, gotcha. Well, you got Bobby as a guide. Oh, my phone is low on charge. You learn the software/game, and they can use it for a time period, and while they use it, you can't use it unless you call it back. Okay. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, it is. It's that... I still would prefer to be able to, you know, have secondhand physical games or loan out my physical games, but unfortunately, Nintendo have really backstabbed physical media. I gotta check this guy up here. This guy looks a little different. Okay, pull him up. Are you shiny? Are you shiny? No, you're not. I'm extra cautious, by the way, because Annihilate's so subtle. Why no ram? Ram. I almost said a ram sandwich for rice and jam. Why no rice and jam sandwich? Simply because I did not remember that was an option. That's fine, I got the ingredients. I'm not too pressed about it. It's easy access. But I forgot about rice and jam. If that does do level 2 fighting. Oh, hello. Are you different? Nope, you're not. You're the same as everyone else. But are you different? So many. Shiny blind you? Where? Where's the shiny? Did I actually miss a shiny? Like, actually? Is this a joke? Golden Yeen. I don't know. Oh, did I walk past a golden Mightyana? If I did, I completely missed it. Like, absolutely missed it. Was there actually? Like, if someone can grab a clip, I'd be very, very grateful. Yeah, I didn't see it. There is a delay between chat and this. Hold on. I'm gonna check real quick. I just stopped my local recording so I could go take a look. Just give me 1 second. Oh, never mind. It can't open this file. Why can't I open this file? Oh, I was trying to open the wrong one. Like, actually, how'd that go? Let me mute this. Mobile clipping is too far ahead. Alright, let me... I'm just watching back the stuff now for when I think you would have said something. Or when the Mightyena would have shown up. I'm assuming that's what you meant. So I don't see it. I saw a regular one. Oh, maybe that was up there. Was it pretty soon after this the sandwich? Because I'm watching it back now. Oh my god, it was directly in front of me. I wasn't paying attention. No way. It's directly in front of me. Oh my god. I didn't see. Guys, I need you to take a look at this image. Hold on. I'm adding this in right now. That was directly in front of me. That is... Oh, that's embarrassing. Let me... Let me get the screenshot. Guys, this is how close I was to it. This is how close I was to the shiny. It was right in front of me, and I wasn't looking. That's how close it was. Oh, that's annoying. Well, we move on, I guess. I need to pay more attention. I'm not leaving it on stream as a reminder. Right. I need to pay more attention. I was so locked in on the Annihilates. I was so locked in that I didn't see it. That is embarrassing. Alright, I need to pay better attention. I think I was looking at chat at that time. Because I have to turn my whole head away from my monitor to look at chat. Because I can't look at it when it's on stream. Well, actually, I can now. The lighting's gone away. Oops. Oh, no, the lighting's still there. Yeah, if it was a snake, it would have been me. It would have killed me. And I would be none the wiser. Okay, no, I can't look at my computer monitor right now. It is too bright outside still. Yeah, I just completely did not notice. I'm focusing too much on the Annihilate that I'm not paying attention to what's around me. Put it on the wool of... The wool of Hool of Bobby. Top 10 Bobby moments of all time. Number 7. Shiny Mightyena. User Bobby found Shiny Mightyena after streamer ran in front of it and did not encounter. But found gas. Yeah, that's the problem with this. Yeah, I walked directly into a gang of them. I could not see. By the time I could see chat responding to it, it was too late. I was too far. I am going to reset Life Split, actually, because I want to reset it for every shiny I encounter, so... Let's do that real quick. Is there a Frigibax event of some sort? I believe there is, because if I remember correctly, the golden outbreaks are they are events, because that's regular. This is an event. So I'm pretty certain that it is event-based. But I won't lie, I've not been keeping up to date with Scarlet and Violet events. Oh, kill the Hoot, I guess. Also just gonna... Whoop, that's not the right button. Press the button. There we go. I want to heal floaties. There we go. Heal! Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are event. Oh yeah, Light has confirmed that he has them. If only that, like... Genuinely, I feel like the building next to me is illegal with how bright it is. Like, how much it reflects sun. Because it will blind drivers as they go past. Fortunately, it's a straight bit of road, but if it was on a turn, that would definitely cause crashes. but it completely blocks out my my computer monitor. I don't live next to the shard, but if you think of how bright the shard gets, it does get as bright as that. It's very bright. And it goes directly into my window at my computer screen. So it just blinds my computer screen. I can't see it. Which is why I have to turn my head to look at my other monitor, which is on a completely different wall. Because my desk is not big enough for multiple monitors. Yeah, directly into my eyes. Oh, did not see that C dot there. Is that one in the distance? Can't necessarily tell. No, it's not. I'm just hoping I don't fail 2 shinies in a row. I'll be honest, I'm really embarrassed about that Mighty Anna. That was right in front of me. I did the classic streamer, YouTuber not paying attention thing. Like, I missed the most obvious shiny in the world. It was less than a meter in front of me. Yeah, directly into my eyeballs. I just wasn't paying attention. I was focusing too much on the Annihilate in the background. I am sorry. That must have been that must have been probably the most frustrating moment of the entire stream. Also makes me a little worried that we got a shiny Mighty Anna to spawn, while we're trying to still look for a shiny Annihilate. And I'm stuck in the blender now, by the way. I cannot escape it. The blender is everywhere. Yep. Let me free, please. I want to be set free. Okay, cool. I'm free. Because the shiny is going to be like a few shades darker than the rest. So hopefully I can notice it by comparison. Let's go over here a little bit. Gang violence. Look how many dead members. All of these Annihilate are victims. Sad. Tragic. This game really makes me wish that there was a shiny sound effect when a shiny spawned in, and not when, not when you encounter it, because it's so hard to notice sometimes. I mean, if I missed that Mighty Anna, imagine what I missed with Annihilate. You shiny? Oh no, apparently not. They keep rushing me. Drowsy could be a courtroom stenographer. Quick fingers. Drowsy would make me fall asleep. In court. And then I'd get thrown out. Because I fell asleep in court. I'd be like, Drowsy, why'd you make me do that? And Drowsy would shrug its shoulders and go, "Arr." Whoops. I thought I had room. He just needs to type. I mean, he could if he wanted. There's a drowsy near me sniffing a guy's butt. Alright. Get that guy out of here. Drowsy and Hypno's designs still kind of freak me out. I'm not a big fan of them. They are the most humanoid looking Pokemon, and it makes me uneasy. Especially Hypno. Hypno is basically just like a human. And that's scary. Whoops. I wanted to go check if that was a Wooper in the... If that was a shiny Wooper, and as I turned around I remembered Paldean Wooper doesn't spawn here. Just regular Wooper. See? I was like, is that a shiny Wooper? See, that Mighty Enna's made me really paranoid now. Because now I'm expecting to fail a lot more shinies because I'm not paying attention. No pooper. Sad. 1 like equals 1 pooper. Oh, where are you going? You look like you could be shiny. Never mind. We must continue looking. So many here. The annihilate function. You know what's really annoying me right now? Outside of that shiny Mighty Enna fail? Before I started stream, I just had lunch. And now, I'm hungry again. Like, I just ate. Why am I hungry already? No, I wasn't paying attention. Ran into a spider. There's a chill guy running in the background. Yeah, so far I'll be honest, I don't think we've had the shiny Annihilate show up yet. I think that that shiny Mighty Enna was a freak accident. It was a freak. But don't worry. We'll reclaim it someday, I think. I think it was a shiny I already had. So there's that as well. It just sucks that I missed a shiny, you know? Yeah, shiny Wiglet has a different nose. Oh, it has a different nose, but it also changes color completely. So shiny Wiglet goes from white to gold. So it's a completely different color. It's very noticeable in comparison. And same for shiny Wugtrio. Shiny Wugtrio goes from red to blue. It's a very good shiny. So I wouldn't worry too much about missing it by not paying enough attention. The only way you'll miss it is if you're like me and you focus too much on the background to ignore what's directly in front of you. Yeah, see? I'll keep an eye on you. Now you... I can't tell if that is the shade, or if that is actually shiny. It's not, it is the shade. That's how much of a difference the shade makes. It makes it look so much bluer. You gotta be careful of that. As well as every other shiny ever existing. Although you look different. Okay, no. This has made me paranoid now. How much time do I have left on this sandwich? 10 minutes. Soon I will find it. This looks like it, right? Okay. Never mind. Oh, but this guy. We must continue paying attention. Come back to me, poor Mott. There's an Ndidi. Oh, but this guy. But this guy looks a little bluer than the rest. But I think that might be because of the terror thing near us. Maybe? It looks a little different. But it might be the terror lighting. Yeah, it's the terror lighting. Ah, I thought it was it, but no. It's, yeah, look. The lighting of the terror raid. And of course, it had to be blue. It just had to be. You go he, but it wasn't he. It's never he. It's so true, and that's so sad. I get my hopes up. Fortunately, this is probably the hardest shiny. That guy's a little different, right? Oh, not you. I was talking about the other one. That guy. Is that guy a little different at least? Okay, no. These guys are all regular. But you! Nope, still regular. Ah, and the C dot on the floor. I just gotta hope. Yeah, the sandwich is very close to running out. We got just under 8 minutes remaining. Whoa. That guy's standing in midair. No longer. Ooh, that one. Right? I'm not hallucinating, right? They're definitely different. They're very, very similar. Oh, great. Back off. Leave me be. I also realized I did not set my camera to be further out. I think I reset the setting. How fitting, the Hobo Battle theme from Pokemon Masters EX. What are you doing over there, Palmer? Come back. Oh, hold on. This guy looks completely different. No, never mind, never mind. Unless these are 3 shinies back to back. He looks so different. No. I'm getting so baited by all of these guys. We're only like an hour in. And I'm already getting so thrown off by this hunt. Oh, I didn't see this Fomentus on the ground. He said, "You're not my real dad." Alright. Can we get them to spawn up here a little bit? No, they're gonna stay down there. Oh, is that blue hands? The answer is no. I'm just gonna walk past this guy. I am. I'm gaslighting myself right now. I'm trying so hard to see what is or isn't the shiny. The shadows really, really throw me off. Because it looks like how the shiny should look when it's in a shadow. But obviously it's not, because the shiny should look like that when it's not in a shadow. Oops, C-Dot again. I'm also keeping an eye out for the Hootoots and the Mankeys. And I guess the Lotad as well. They can also change. I want to check this guy out. No, you're regular. Alright, come on now. Not much longer. Oh, just under 2 minutes. And then we gotta make a new sandwich. Hopefully without me losing a shiny this time. Yeah, the sun starts to rise. They'll stop spawning soon. That's a Munchlax. Huh. I didn't realize Munchlax could spawn here. Alright, last bits. Okay, hold on. I didn't trust this guy. Alright. No, that's not the guy who I wanted you to fight. I want you to fight this guy. Please. Ah. Pokémon, you're useless. SMH. I did not realize that that Noctowl was that close. I thought it was a lot further away, to be honest with you. But it looks like we have reached the end of the sandwich. No more Annihilator spawning in. Yeah, poor Mot L. Sad. I'm not even gonna bother. I need new seeing eyes? I do. I can't believe I still can't believe I missed that shiny. Whoops. Actually, I'm just gonna go grab some water quickly. I'll be back in a second. Right, let's try that again. New run, new day. This song goes good. I don't think I've had this song show up on stream yet. Here we go. Next Bobby song is going to be in 1 to 3 months if you're lucky. Why is that? If you're talking about channel points, I don't have it enabled on channel points at the moment. Ah, too much playlist. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Hopefully have a shiny show up this time. And if we do, I actually catch it. You know? I'm making a beeline for this guy. One more! Please! Ooh, but for this guy, right? You're slightly different, huh? No. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, not enough Bobby song. I see, I see. That guy is a little different. Let me run and go back to him. Let me go talk to him. Okay, nah. We continue. I need to check how many songs I got on my playlist again, but I think last I checked, we passed 600. Like, that's a lot of songs. Let me climb, please. Let me climb. Thank you. Let me climb. Thank you. This guy's slightly different. Oh my god, poor mob will do anything but attack. You have a song in brain, but you don't remember the group? Ah. Someday. Someday you will. But always remember that to try and prevent copyright strikes and whatnot, the playlist is video game music only. If it's an IRL group, then it might be a bit difficult to do. Oh, not for playlist. Ah, I gotcha. English songs used too many of the title words, so you can't find it. Ah, yeah, that's extra annoying. What if you just put the like the country it's from as well? Like you put in that song name and then the country of origin. Maybe that'll help. Got the Olympia theme, the quietest possible Olympia theme. But still a very good theme nonetheless. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. What? It's so tricky in knowing that there's like a very slight difference between the two. Like, I'm gonna make this guy fight there. There we go. I'm just gonna refresh what it should look like in my mind. If I go back to Annihilate on Cerebi. Yeah. Its arms, it's completely different. Okay, it's not darker, it's lighter actually in body, but it's definitely a complete hue shift, and its arms are a different color. So I think arms are what I need to pay attention to, because right now the arms are like pretty desaturated, but the arms of the shiny are noticeably teal. Like it's a dark teal, but it's noticeable. Hit game arms. Everyone's favorite. Everyone loves arms. Yes, I'm just looking for a pair of arms that are desaturated. Oh no, I'm looking for a pair that are saturated, sorry. Not desaturated. The regular is desaturated. The shiny is saturated. But yeah, overall it's just a lot more blue. We love hit game arms. I may have not played it since 2019 or whatever, but wow. Actually, I don't think I've played it even that recently. I think last time I played it was like 6 months into its lifespan. Like, I definitely have not played it since it stopped updating. And I have not played it since before that either. I own it though. I should revisit it at some point, but yeah, I've not played it for a while. Whoops. I should get the Hatsune Miku boxing game? That's a thing? Oops, sorry. I whacked my headset box on my controller. Oh, I ran into the same guy again. I didn't realize there was a Miku boxing game. You already hunted. I thought I could weave in between those guys. Oh yeah, I already hunted arms for Min Min for the Smash DLC one. Bobby remembers. Oh. I did. What did I do? I did Crab Ruler for not Crab Ruler. I did Crab Abominable for Min Min because they're long arms. It was between Crab Ruler and Tangrowth, but I thought Crab Ruler would be funnier. Because Crab Ruler has a lot of punching moves. Unfortunately, it did not have Fire Punch, but it still had the moves I wanted it to do. I might also give these guys moves based on their Bananzas. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. And And I'll look through all the skills. But it could be something I do, just on top of that, because I did like that I did that for Smash Brothers and the Rivals shiny hunts. I didn't do it for the Lethal Company one though, because the Lethal Company one didn't really make as much sense. But I did do that for you know, the ones that had movesets. Why not hunt Noodle Tangler? Because I just felt like I wanted to do Crabominable because it matched the arms thing better in my opinion. And I liked that it had boxing gloves, and it was fighting type. Tangler, like, its only similarities was that it had long arms and that it was made of noodles. But then outside of that, it was like, well, it was green. It matched her clothes, but outside of all of those many winning factors, I just felt that Crabominable fit better personally. And also, I don't know if Tangrowth was available when I did it. Because this was like before Indigo Disc. I don't think Tangler was even in the game. Actually, I don't know if Tangler's even in the game now. Is Tangler in the game? Streamer play the piano? I don't know how to play the piano. I'm not very good. I know which keys are which. I know what an octave is. I kind of know how to read sheet music, but I do not know how to play piano. I'd like to learn how to play piano, but I do not. And also, I don't have a piano. Oh, Tangler is in Scarlet and Violet? Okay, thank you. I couldn't remember, genuinely, I couldn't remember. But yeah, I'm not a big fan on the Dex cuts either. Not much we can really do about it though, annoyingly. Bring back my signature moves. To be fair, signature moves have become even more accessible now. It's crazy that signature moves are also no longer signature because other Pokemon can get them. Well, I mean, I guess they're no longer unique. They're still signature, they're just not unique to that Pokemon. Vespiquen lost 2 of hers. Oh, that is annoying. Yeah, they did do a huge like axing on what moves were available. I think they were cutting back on a lot of the moves that didn't have much usage, because it was like it was really building up upon itself. Get this guy into the light. Are you slightly bluer? No, you're not. Goodbye. But Cynthia piano theme, very good. We like it. Normal. We continue to check. Now these guys look pretty normal. Oh, that guy here though. Your arms look a little different, buddy. Ah, never mind. It's because of the shading. Hooray! We love hashtag shading. Yeah, attack order is literally slash but bug. It's not that much clutter. I don't know why they started cutting it down, but that's at least what I thought the reason would be. Hello, you are a little different? No? You're the same as everyone else. Still bothers me Cynthia doesn't have an Umbreon even though she looks like one. I mean, hey, who was it that was... there's a character in Indigo Disc that has... They wear clothing themed off a Pokemon that doesn't exist in the game. It's weird decisions like that sometimes. And how Riley doesn't have a Lucario, I'm pretty sure. Even though dressed exactly like Lucario. Unless I'm completely misremembering. Then Riley does have a Lucario. But yeah, I just wish in general there was more... you know, it's fun having like a bunch of really weird moves. I want to check. Oh my god, there's so many here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, he does have a Lucario. Oh, he gives you Riolu. Alright, I'm just completely misremembering then. What are they doing up there? I swear to god, if a shiny spawned up there at some point, I would be so mad. I didn't realize they were spawning up there as well. Oh, that's not an item. You're gonna die on the hill that that Cynthia looks like an Umbreon. I mean, I can see why you say it, I just never thought of it. Ooh, apparently I'm really low in health. That's bad. Let's heal up. Oh my god, I've alerted the horde. Just want to check out that one Annihilate, please. Please, not you. I just want to check out this guy here. Oh, okay, never mind. What if she dressed like Groudon, like the like the ground type Lord in Conquest? She did in Pokemon Masters. He actually dressed up like Giratina and had a Giratina. She became evil. Oh, and I need these Annihilates out here. There's too many Mankeys. Okay, but I'm pretty sure they're not shiny. Anything over this way? And the Seedot and the Fomantis really camouflage well into the grass. I could not see those guys until I was right up against them. I'm very cautious about that ledge up there now. Just in case a shiny does decide to spawn up there. Okay, there's nothing up there anyway. The fact that we had 3 spawns up there just then, scary. No evil job. Here we go. Whee! Oh, whoops. I didn't see the spider. Does Koraidon count as a 4-wheel drive? Only when in, like, low-powered mode, I guess. Well, actually, no, always, yeah. It's always 4-wheel drive, but Miraidon is always 2-wheel. I was gonna say, because it has its 2 wheels. Nah. That's just, you know, that's irrelevant. Don't pay attention to those. That's not how it works. It only coincidentally looks like a bike. Don't pay attention to that. You look a little different. But I imagine it's because of the shade. Yep. A Toyota Mirai bike has it has a sandwich battery. That's funny. I remember hearing about that, but I never really saw much in terms of pictures for it. Oh, hold on, this guy. Never mind. I'm baiting myself again. I thought I saw it, but nah. This wasn't it. The Oldham of Sandwich doesn't want you to know about that, though. No one will know about it. It's a mystery. I keep running into the Fermentus. They're sneaky. This guy looks different, right? No, never mind. No, it does look a little different. But not anymore. Again, it's the shading. The shading is so inconsistent. Throws me off. I think I gotta focus on looking at the arms. Because I think the arms are what are gonna give it away the most. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the music. I still find it so funny that they gave Penny like a hard style theme. Or a hardcore theme. Look at this guy. I'm jamming. Alright, come on. Where are you hiding? We're getting close to the end of another sandwich. It's been a while since that shiny Mightyena. Come on now. Your arms. They look a little different. They look a little different. Okay, never mind. I don't know why Paulmont didn't wanna fight. Why didn't you want to fight? Oh man. Paulmont. You got my hopes up. That was a shiny. Especially because you didn't want to fight it. Another Paulmont L. Sigh. I definitely appreciate the amount of Annihilate spawns that I'm getting at the moment. But man, definitely not getting what we're looking for yet. There we go, 4 minutes. Although probably less because I went to go get some water after the timer started. That's not it. Come on. I need the funny ape that died. Please? Yeah, this Annihilate's playing tricky for sure. Come on. I want to try and at least get the Annihilate today. I just looked over now. I've already been streaming for 2 hours. Come on. Climb the hill. It will be there at the peak. I promise. Okay, maybe not. Whoops. Oh yeah, here comes the sun. Doo 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 doo. Look at all these Annihilate lining up for me to inspect them. None of them being shiny. Yeah, it looks like it's getting too bright now for them. I can look around, but as soon as I walk out to a new area, we're not going to have any show up, right? Oh no, we still get them showing up. Quite a decent amount. Only for 20 more seconds though. Take a look around. Alright, no. That seems like the end of that. Alright, let's try it again. To the settings. Oh, man. Not getting too lucky. We had a shiny show up. Unfortunately, I did not notice it. But we've not had anything Annihilate based yet. Right, let's make a sandwich. Don't forget the pickles. Ooh, I almost dropped the pickle. There we go. Beautiful sandwich. Delicious. I want to eat that right now. Okay, here we go. Let's go find some Annihilate and actually catch it. Couldn't tell with that guy. Yeah, keep an eye out for the arms. If the arms are lighter and more vibrant, that's the shiny. That's what we gotta go off of. Otherwise, good luck guessing which of them, like which of them have slightly bluer fur when they're standing in the shadow half the time, you know? Hey, Zoppy, welcome. I'm going for Annihilate right now. Congrats on the Zubat again, by the way, for those who didn't see. Zoppy got the big Zubat after a really, really long hunt. So again, huge congratulations on that. Sorry, I missed your message. At the moment, I can't look at my PC monitor because the light is too much outside, so I am rotating my head 90 degrees every time I want to reach out. What? Yeah, we're looking for Annihilate. So far, we have found One Mightyena, which chat found, I missed, so that was a fail. Let's go over here. Your arms are normal. Hello. Yeah, we're hoping we find this at some point, but it is definitely taking a bit. This is our third sandwich since I failed that shiny Mightyena. Yeah, unfortunately, the shiny Mightyena was right in front of me and I didn't notice it. I had Bobby in chat screaming at me, saying, "You missed the shiny, it was right there." For context, I still have the picture, actually. This is how close I was to the shiny Mightyena. It was right there and I missed it. That's how close it was. I was too busy trying to pay attention to the Annihilate in the background. Because, you know, it's a very visual intensive hunt. Annihilate. It's very subtle. There's so many here. Although none of them look shiny. I think all of them were already spawned in. Oh, I thought that was a sign. That was the first time a Sudowoodo has ever tricked me. I thought I was running past a sign. But no, that was that was just straight up Sudowoodo. Having very close-up arm inspection. But yeah, the shading really throws me off in this one. Because of all the mountains. It makes it look like they're shiny even though they're not, because they're in the shade. And the shade just makes them bluer. You look different. But I think that's because of the shading again. Yeah, that looks like shading. Yep. Yeah, still okay health-wise. I've got my... I know Pormot isn't the best to fight Annihilate, but I've got it in my first slot right now so that I can Thunder Wave it immediately, because it's got Final Gambit. It knows how to die immediately. So you bet I'm going to paralyze it. I don't think the quick ball is worth the risk. Although I can save in front of it, but it's only if I get the chance to save in front of it. There's so many aggressive Mankey and Primate and Annihilate around. They do rush me down a little bit. Head back up. Quick ball ugly. Not fair. Oh, now it's raining. That's even worse. He does not like quick ball. Quick ball's fine, I think. Oh, this is gonna make telling what the arms are a lot harder because of the shine on them. Yeah, the rain's making it a little harder. Don't know why that Sudowoodo was running. Off it goes. I didn't think I was close enough. Damn, level 72 wild. I forgot how strong the wild Pokemon get. I know it scales as to when you first enter. But damn. That is tough. Whoops. Saw that guy way too late. Behold, the flying Mankey. Its magical properties allow it to have an air balloon at all times. So many spawning over there as well. You know what, so far this area has not been too great for me. I'm going to spice it up. I'm going to go across the river. This way. Of course that means the downside of things spawning on the other side of the river, but I'll just have to try and keep a close eye on that. But there's still a fair amount spawning around here. Ah, Masquerain. Okay, we're getting a lot of water spawns now, so I probably should head back. Because we're not going to get as many Annihilate if I come around this way. You? No. Alright, back over to the regular side. Just gotta continue keeping an eye out for everything. I got so many spawning in at once. Ah, and the rain stopped, that's nice. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. I thought it was one of the flowers on the ground. Sorry, Chrome Rant, not looking for you. Oh. Okay, into the blender I go. Oops. The spider. I don't want to do that. There we go. We're getting at the point where I'm like starting to worry that I am genuinely missing all of the shiny Annihilate, because we've definitely been seeing a lot. Hundreds per cycle, or 100 per cycle, whatever. I just need to stay vigilant, you know? It's the problem with subtle shinies. They always sneak past. This is the funny song that I used in my Ho-Oh video. Wow. I have the start of the song I have ingrained of just in my head of Light going, "It's a shiny, it's a shiny." Just right at the beginning of the video, because it's right to the song. Bing, bing, bing. Da -da 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 -da. It's a good track. Hey, Ginger, welcome. We're looking for Annihilate right now, and it is a little annoying. I've already failed a shiny Mightyena. If you want to know how close I came to the shiny Mightyena and still didn't see it, this is how close I got to it, and I didn't see it. Whoops. I hope you're doing good. We got the Ho-Oh last time I streamed. I can't remember. I can't remember if you were there or not, but we did get the shiny Ho-Oh, which was very handy because that was the last day that we could stream together for a while. So we were very, very happy that I got it on that last day. Oh, you saw the VOD? Nice. I also edited it into a YouTube video. Hee hee ha ha. Yeah, now we're looking for Annihilate. This is a Donkey Kong Bananza themed shiny hunt. So I'm going after all of the Bananza themed shinies. And I'm starting with the first one here, which is going to be Annihilate for the Kong Bananza. I finished Donkey Kong Bananza last night. Very, very fun game. I highly recommend it. So far, this isn't spoiler territory, but further into this themed hunt, there will be spoilers. So be wary of that if you have not played the game yet and don't want to know any spoilers. You? Are you shiny? No. But how's your Pokédex coming along? How far in are you at the moment? Oop, that's the wrong button. I wanted to do this and then heal. There we go. Just hit 318? Nice. Is it base Paldea you're working on right now? How many is in base Paldea? Is it just... It's 400, right? Yeah, 400, nice. Yeah, you're getting really close. That's a huge Annihilate back there, by the way. That guy's massive. Looks like this sandwich is about to end again. With no shiny. I just got all the steel Pokemon. Steel or iron. Whichever one you think, perhaps. Whoops. I backed into the circuit because I was curious about that one. Yes, you, the one that just turned around. No, that's not it. Definitely not it. How much longer of the sandwich? Just under 10 minutes. Right. Yeah, starting to get lighter in game. One of those looks different. That's because it's in the shade. I'm also surprised we've not had a shiny Primeape show up. Although, to be fair, if a shiny was to show up, it most likely would be Annihilate, just because of how many are spawning in. But we've already seen evidence that that's not likely the case with that Mightyena. Well, you saw evidence, I didn't. My ass wasn't paying attention. Too focused on the back. I got way too tunnel visioned on the Annihilate that I just wasn't paying attention to anything around me. No, okay. No, I didn't want to attack. Oh. Why would you do that? Sorry, I was just reading a text message I got. Okay, there we go. Back to the hunt. Yeah, not had the luck with Annihilate yet. I'm pretty sure I used up all of my luck in that, in my first shiny hunting video I did for Switch 2. Where I got like 4 shinies in half an hour. I think I used up all of my luck there. Which, by the way, if you haven't seen that video yet, wink wink nudge nudge, YouTube channel, wow. You got 3 shinies in a row on Pocket? That's really good. Oh, thank you, moderator. I just went to go ban that bot in chat. Like, beat me to it, and I almost accidentally unbanned him. But congrats on getting the 3 shinies in a row in Pocket. What cards were they? I've not had a shiny for a while. The last shiny I got was the Magneton, which I'm still really happy about though, because Magneton was my, or shiny Magneton was my chase card for this set. I might go back to Eevee Grotto at some point, because I do still really want the shiny Farfetch'd. I think that's going to be my next chase card. Although it depends what is revealed for the next set. Because the next set is, I believe, going to be revealed this week. When I say this week, I mean like starting tomorrow onwards. Probably Wednesday they'll announce it. So I'm curious. I do be limited to 2 packs per day though. And I still have a lot of Ho-Oh and Lugia packs that I don't have yet. Like, I still don't have Dark Pendant. I really want to have Dark Pendant for if I ever need to make a Darkness type deck. Oh, and by the way, I never got that second Blissey EX. I kept doing it. I used almost all of my my event hourglasses, and I never got the second Blissey EX, which sucks. I mean, I won't ever use it to be fair, but kind of sucks that I won't ever get double, so I can never make a full set of it because it's not coming back. But yeah, I likely wouldn't be using it for a deck, anyway. Come on, Annihilate, where you at? Well, I thought that guy was A-posing them for a second. I was like, huh? Alright, we got like 5 minutes left. I didn't get to read it properly because I understood a Primate was trying to kill me. Oof. Eevee today, Weavile EX yesterday, and then Vaporeon on Friday. Wow. That is honestly really good. You can have the shiny Eevee evolve into the shiny Vaporeon. I don't remember. What's the shiny Vaporeon based on? Is it based on the one in Eevee Grotto? Or is it the one from Genetic Apex? Oh, by the way, be semi-prepared because I believe Vaporeon and Jolteon are the only evolutions to not have an EX card yet, so people are speculating that Vaporeon and Jolteon may be getting an EX in the next deck. It has Bubble Drain. I honestly don't remember which one that's from, but that sounds like it might be the one from Eevee Grotto. Because the main thing about the Vaporeon from... oh wait, wasn't there a Vaporeon in Mythical Island as well? I can't remember. But I remember one of the early Vaporeons... Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. That was the back. One of the early Vaporeons had the ability to just move water energy as much as you'd like, freely. You don't see that card much anymore. I thought it was a very good card and would still be, you know, somewhat relevant. But water's not as relevant at the moment, which is surprising to me. It's such a good typing. Deal 60, heal 30. That's also pretty good. Yeah, that early Vaporeon was a very good support in the terms of it could just move water energy fluidly, like, as much as it wanted, wherever it wanted. So you could set up pretty well. Like, it was good for Palkia, Palkia EX. Because you could do damage early with other things. Then have all of the energy, like, have all the energy swap over to Palkia EX. Use Leaf to swap out whatever was in, like, the main spot. And then have Palkia come in, do insane amount of damage. After being set up in the back. With the energy that you were already using. As in DD again. Oh, I think we are just about to run out of our sandwich. Yeah, I'm surprised we still not found that shiny Annihilate yet. No, okay. I had my doubts about that guy. Yeah, we've not found it yet. You got 26 shiny cards in total now? Wow. I do not have that many. It'd be really nice if I could open more than 2 packs a day, though, I will say, but, like, you know, it costs like £8 a month to open a 3rd pack a day. It's like, I tried it for a little bit, but after a bit, it's just like, the novelty wore off, and I was just like, it's okay. There's not a whole lot of benefit to the premium pass in Pocket. Like, you get the bonus in the premium pass, but with the bonus pack, but outside of that, you don't really get a whole lot. You have the full shiny Pidgey line. With Pidgeot or Pidgeot EX? Because I know there's a shiny for both of them, I'm pretty sure. Unless I'm wrong. Is that a shiny up there? No, that's just a regular Spinarak. Alright. Let's reload. With EX, nice. You had to redo everything because you hardlocked out of the national decks. Ah, sorry to hear that. Well, thanks for working on it anyway. I really appreciate you doing this. Alright, let's do this sandwich. Hope that we actually get the shiny to show up. This Annihilate's being annoying. I think today's stream might just be Annihilate because it's taking a while. Like, we're coming up on 3 hours already. I did long streams with Light when we did Ho-Oh, but that was an exception. We'll see. We'll see how things go, but I think today might just be Annihilate, and then when I next stream, I'll see how it goes. It depends how quickly the hunts are, to be honest. I'm making that pretty sandwich. Look at that. Stylized. Oh my god, that almost collapsed. That almost collapsed. That almost collapsed, but it's okay. Because the sandwich is fine. Alright. Oh my god. On the hill. On the hill. Is Annihilate. It's not shiny. It looked like a shiny all the way from back there. I was like, no way, that is the most intense spawn. Wait, that arm. That arm. Okay, no, I'm getting baited. I'm getting severely baited. I am seeing things. Oh, you just sent me all the shiny ones you got? Thanks, I'll take a look at it in a second. We be looking for the Annihilate. But where to go? Let's quickly take a look at all the shinies you got. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a lot. Oh, you got the Aerodactyl. Nice. A lot of EXs. I got the Stoke Charizard EX as well. I really like Stoke Charizard, so I'm happy I got that. But nice, congrats. Let me, I'm closing the wrong windows. There we go. We're not closing, minimizing. Imagine if I accidentally closed OBS during that. Are their arms a different color? No. Their arms are the same. That band is just throwing me off. You shiny? No. You shiny? No. There goes that Yanma. I don't know what it is doing up there, but to each their own. Oh, you got Pormo? Ah, if only Bobby was here for a Bobby Vita song. but sigh. Make sure to check your bingo for Bobby misses a Bobby song. Time to run around and evolve the suit. Oh yeah, I forgot that's how you evolved Formo and Bramblin in this game. So you have to walk it around. Whoops. He did not want to fight that guy for some reason. I must investigate. Although I'm pretty sure it's because I accidentally sent him out of wool. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like it was because I sent him out of wool. Oh, but your arms are different. Are they? No. They're not. Or are they? No. Sorry. Yeah, we've not gotten lucky yet. To be fair, for Switch 2 Shiny Charm Hunting, I believe we are over odds at the moment. Because this is sandwich number 4 since the incident with with Mightyena. You are a little bit different, but not that different. Yeah. It's the shading. The shading throws me off. Because it's only a shade or two darker, everything having like just slight lighting changes really throws me off. We got C-Dot at least. C-Dots are showing up. At least you did not kill it. Oh, did you kill a shiny? Well, I've killed a shiny. Well, my first ever shiny I killed. But that was me not understanding what shinies were. But did you kill a shiny recently? Was there a guy in this tree? No. Oops, did not want to do that. Who are you? Are you the shiny? No. Okay, back I go. Not recently, but back. Oh, back when you did. Oh, with the. Was it a Magneton? Was that it? You think you accidentally knocked out a Magneton, but we didn't have any hard evidence that you did. Oh my god, there's so many. And of course it's raining. Alright, which one of you is this shiny, huh? Gotta be one of you. Whoops. Alright. I guess it was none of them. Are you? No. None of these guys. My Pokémon is still fighting in the distance. Whoops, there's a Formentus on the ground. We're in the enjoying Undertale music stage of the hunt right now. I'm just vibing, listening to Core. Hoping that the shiny Annihilate shows up soon enough. Oh, it stopped raining, that's good. Fortunately, it does not like your game like it did on Switch 1. But it's just annoying to look through. It'd be cool if you could use clear weather. And, you know, clear the weather. That's one thing I miss, is Pokemon being able to use their moves to interact with the world around you. Like, force certain weathers to happen. That'd be cool. You shiny? Okay. Don't go there. Oh, you got your Wo-Chien shiny as well? Nice. Yeah, I picked that up as well the other day. Make sure to do the Chien-Pao raids. Because Chien-Pao is, I believe, ending pretty soon. I can't remember how long they're on for. I think the raids are on for 2 weeks each. I'm pretty sure Chien-Pao is about a week and a half in. Yeah, shiny Chien-Pao soon. Soon. TM. Oh yeah, where's the Pokestep counter when you need one? Seriously, like that game really needs one. Like considering that you have evolutions tied to it. I keep feeling like the reason why I haven't seen the shiny Annihilate yet is because I've missed it and it has spawned. But it's so subtle, it's hard to tell. Like at the moment, I'm trying to eyeball it rather than check each one individually because there's so many. Because the shiny's arms are more saturated and the fur is a lot more blue, potentially lighter looking. Very hard to tell. but we keep going. I feel like I gotta try and get this today at least. Hey Tyler the Jumper, welcome. You've caught me being very over odds for Annihilate. The only shiny I've found so far has been a Mightyena, which I failed because I didn't notice it in time. But I hope you're doing good. Ooh, is that a... I can't tell from the from here on off if that's a shiny Growlithe or not. It looks like it might be regular. Yeah, it's regular. Couldn't tell from back there. Ooh. That looks, never mind. I was going to say that looks different, but yeah. You're forming a group right now? Nice. Hope it goes well. You're doing a group shiny hunting with people? Oh, well, thanks for the code, but I'm going to be sticking doing my own thing. But thanks for the offer anyway. I need it to always be nighttime for this hunt, so I'm doing a lot of time travel stuff. It's okay if you don't want to join. Yeah, no thanks. I am good doing my own stuff on stream. But thanks for the offer. Yeah. Also, the method I'm doing doesn't work in union circles because I need to reset the game frequently to get to nighttime. Because fun fact, everyone's games are meant to be night and day at the exact same time because of how time zones work. But right now, that's not really the case for me. I want that Annihilate. How much longer of this sandwich? 12 minutes. This guy looks slightly different, but only from behind. It's strange how different Annihilate's colors look from behind. Oh, but you look completely different. Oh, that's because of the shade of the tree. Yeah, the tree's moved. Oh, the shadow for the tree has moved, I should say. The tree has not moved at all. That's not it. I definitely wish this was one of the shinies that was a little more obvious. But it's being anything but that so far. But then again, we already saw what happened to obvious shinies. Hey, you got enough steps in? Nice. Now you have the poor Mott with the T. I'm pretty sure I have a shiny Poor Me, which I never got around to evolving. I should probably try and evolve that at some point. I think doing this big loop I'm doing at the moment is probably the best way to get as many Annihilate encounters in as possible, because I'm deloading everything in the process. It's a little more consistent, I feel. There's a Lotad down there. Hello. Hello. I'm Mr. Lotad. Hello. Yeah, everything's definitely getting deloaded, which is good. Oh, another Munchlax. Munchlax is pretty rare. No luck from that group. Blissey next. Now, do I evolve or find one? I think finding one is probably easier. You can... I'm pretty sure it exists as a Terror Raid, so you could get it as a Terror Raid. But then, what is it that you need to evolve into Blissey? It's just like, it's Oval Stone, right? It evolves with some sort of item. I can't remember what, though. I know it's not Happiness. Happiness is the annoying part. Unless it is Happiness. Oh, it is with Friendship. Never mind, I'm stupid. Wait, how does a Happiny evolve, then? Is Happiny with the Oval Stone? Maybe I'm mixing it up. Oh, okay. I was doing it the other way. It's usually the other way around, where the final evolution's the stone and the baby requires the friendship. But no, Blissey and Happiny decide to flip that whole script on its head for some reason. Whiscash. Whoops. Oh no. I'm in a blender. Help me. You? Come on. Nah. Sad. Not you. I'm pretty sure not this guy. Alright, I'll try it. Okay, no. Whoops, seed it on the ground. Me inspecting every Annihilate arm up close. I'm just waiting for the moment I see a green arm, and I'm like, oh, you found Sylveon? Nice. Yeah, that saves quite a bit. Well, actually, not really. Sylveon is... Sylveon used to be pretty difficult to get, and then they changed it to be basically like, oh, it's easier to get than Umbreon and Espeon now. Because Umbreon and Espeon, you need to remove Baby Doll Eyes, because Eevee just gets that and it's level up set now. I remember when Affection used to be a completely separate stat. Remember when? I know I do. Damn. What? Hello? That is not Annihilate. That should not even be spawning here. That is a Lotad. I was just about to say, where's Annihilate? Where's the shinies? Hello? I'm surprised I noticed that. I'm genuinely surprised I noticed that when I didn't notice the, when I didn't notice the Mightyena earlier. I mean, hey. Level 72 Lotad. You know, I'm just gonna throw a netball at you. You're not gonna do much damage to me. There we go. There we go. We got the little Lotad. A happy little fella. 2 hours since our last shiny. We have Lotad show up. Let's go back to English. There we go. Your name is Woogie. Woogie. Welcome Boogie Woogie to the team. We love our friend Boogie Woogie. Alright, let me save. Alright. We still got... Well, we still got 2 minutes of the sandwich left. Let's see if we can get a shiny Annihilate in that time. Well, that guy's a little suspicious. This guy right here. Never mind. Please ignore him. No, please, I just wanted to heal. I just wanted to heal. They're everywhere. I'm genuinely surprised I noticed that Lotad, by the way. I could have easily missed that. Your favorite Pokemon? I didn't realize Lotad was your favorite. Well, lucky you were here. But good luck, Lotad. Boogie Woogie. Oh, but you. You are not shiny. Okay. I was hoping that it was. 11 seconds left of the sandwich. And we get a shiny to spawn within those last 11 seconds. The answer will shock you. The answer is no. Because it's also now daytime, and Annihilate no longer spawns. Although I will check on this guy down here. Okay, no. Let me just make sure I absolutely saved. I want to make sure I keep Boogie Woogie. Okay, Boogie Woogie has been kept. We are now going to move forwards to the next time. Let me see on Cerebi when the next time is meant to be at 4:16. There you go. Four 16. Oh yeah, and let me reset this. I don't have global hotkeys set up, or if I do, I don't remember what buttons they are, but you know what? Whatever. We continue trying. I believe in the Annihilate. Let's make a sandwich. All the way down to number 70. Here we go. The pickle flip. The pickle flip. Oh, the pickle dip. You know what? We'll go top up. Let's try that again. I completely ruined that sandwich. There you go. Then time. Change this back to 16. There we go. Let's try that again. Shall we? I think this will be my last sandwich for today, I think. I've been going for quite a while. So by the end of this, I'll have done like 3.5 hours of shiny hunting. So hopefully we get it in this one. If not, I will continue another time. Boogie Woogie still there, living its best life. We love Boogie Woogie. There it is. Yeah, I'll make this the last sandwich for today. Oop, I forgot about the last cherry tomato. There we go. Just place that nice and gently. There we go, no top. Good. Alright, is hoping this works. And we get the shiny Annihilate. I'm generally surprised it's not shown up yet. We've done a lot of sandwiches today. I mean, this is going to be my 7th sandwich today. But still, like, quite a lot. There's the Lotad, very happy. Alright, let's get looking. I mean, already. So many that you just look at from a distance and you're like, oh, that's a shiny. That's a shiny. But none of them are. No, I don't want to do the shift tree. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, the lighting makes them look so different in like so many different angles. Come on. Out of curiosity, has anyone here hunted Annihilate before? If so, I'm interested to know, like, how quickly did you realize that you encountered a shiny when you encountered the shiny? Like, was it an instant realization, or was it like you had to check first before encountering it? You hunted the formers. Yeah, the Mankey and Primeape are very green. They're very noticeable, but Annihilate is not. Annihilate has slight tints of it, but very, very little. It mostly stays grey, which is why I'm just curious if how noticeable Annihilate is in the wild. Oh, you found Blissey? Nice. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't stick with the green. I guess they wanted to keep the ghostly feel, but I think like an overall just like making it completely green, like a green ghosty color, would have been better than just slightly changing the shade. Like I can tell it's what they went for, but practically it doesn't really work out too great, you know? Slimer green, yeah. Like, imagine if Annihilate was Slimer. Putting it on my spreadsheet, Ghostbusters characters as shiny Pokemon. Who's only seen, like, Ghostbusters 1. I have no interest in seeing any other Ghostbusters movies. I see you, Yanma. You staring at me from all the way over yonder. Oh, Pormot, you're missing it. Thank you, Pormot. Oh, nice, you got the easy catch. Yeah, only 3 Ultra Balls is pretty nice, because it has a really low catch rate, doesn't it? The hell was that? Oh, it's the Terror Raid. Hello? Hello? You are not Annihilate, but you can be. You can be. Now, where did you go? Buddy? This thing will Die! Oh, I don't remember if it has Final Gambit. I know Annihilate has Final Gambit, I don't remember if Primate does. And I didn't... Did I save? I can't remember. Regardless, get paralyzed, idiot. Okay, it's still no Stomping Tantrum. What would be a good ball for it? You know what? Luxury Ball would be pretty nice. I should probably knock it down a little bit first, but oh well. You want me to use the Beast Ball? I'm not using the Beast Ball. I'm gonna swap in Qianpao. Oh, but Qianpao's gonna be super weak, regardless. I'm surprised. Out of all of the things we didn't see a shiny Annihilate once. Or at least I didn't notice it. No, there is the Final Gambit! You asshole! This is why we save. This is why we save. This is why we save. Alright, so what have we learned? We've learned that Paralyze may not be enough for Final Gambit. Alright, let's try again. Oh my god. It's right on top of me as I spawn in. Right, just gonna do this. Now, still moving a lot. For a paralyzed Pokemon, you have not been stuck once. Let's do Luxury again. No, I didn't get it. Oh, no. Again, Paralyze has not procced once. Alright, let's send in Qianpao. The Beast Ball would have got it. Let's Ruination. This paralysis is doing nothing. There we go. We got it. Now we just gotta evolve it. You will be the Kong Bananza. Excuse me. Let's run away from that guy. Let's save first. And let's go to a Pokemon Center and level this guy up. Let's go over here. You know, we gotta knock out some easy Pokemon. Wouldn't it make more sense to call it DK Kong? Not really. I'm naming it after the Bananzas. I'm trying to do it so they all fit. Because I could try and call it Kong Bananza. But the problem is Bananza wouldn't fit in all of these. Alright, I got to heal. Yeah, I just don't think DK Kong makes sense. It'll look funnier anyway to just have like going through all my theme shinies, having all of like these very clear characters, and then coming across Kong, zebra, ostrich. All right, let's make sure that this guy, we need Rage Fist. There we go. Rage Fist is what we need. We'll replace Screech. Donkey Kong model. All right. And now we'll just attack this guy about 20 times. Why are you... Okay. I did not mean to have that guy first in my party. Here we go. So yeah, we just got to use it 20 times. And then it'll evolve. Oh. I forgot normal types. Let's go somewhere where there isn't normal types, or I can just go against these guys. And of course it's raining. Your normal type is... Oh. I'm going somewhere where there's no normal types. The Alps. Oh boy, a gimme gold coin. Hooray. It would help if there was Pokemon here. There we go. Those guys are normal type, but you're not. There we go. Just got to do 20 of these. Oh, these guys are gonna die. You're first. No way this Nova is faster than my Primate. The angry punch. A punch so angry it dies. There's so many Pokemon here. Like, look how many are spawning in just this one small area. Fortunately, there's a Pokemon Center down there I can help to. Yeah, this is number 8. Fortunately, unlike what you need to do with Basculegion, what you got to do for this is you don't need to... There's no thing about it having Faint in between. I think it's just use it 20 times total. Regardless, I got to go to the Pokemon Center. Heal, please. Almost there, halfway. Your heals will not save you now. Oh wow, the word literally ended at that point as well. No more heals for you at all. Oh, there goes Bronzong. Few more punches should do it, and then we'll have our first one complete. I mean, slightly disappointing we didn't find it as Annihilate, but still, we got it. Oh, whoa. Got snow showing up again. It literally just stopped snowing. Why did it start again? Alright, 3 more. Gotta check if that's a shiny Bronzong or not. Okay, it's not. It looked like it was just slightly in the distance. Alright, one more. Alright, here we go. Annihilate time. You won't even let me evolve? How rude. I think I need to level up anyway. Let me grab a thing that'll make me evolve. Let's do 2. That should be enough. Let's do 2 more. That should be enough. There we go. Here we go. Kong's evolving. There it is. God, it looks so similar to the normal one. But we got it. The first part of our Bananza honey hunt. Yeah, the first part of our Bananza shiny hunt. Yeah, you can learn Shadow Punch. Why not? Get rid of that stomp and tantrum. Yeah, there she is, the Kong Bananza. Alright, and with that, that is the end of today's stream. It took us a while to get it. Yeah, see, it does look different. We just were getting unlucky with our spawns. But thanks so much, everyone, for sticking around today. That is it. Stick around in the future, because I'm going to be continuing this theme shiny hunt. Up next is Zebra, so if you want to see me get Zeb Striker next stream, then hit that follow button. Anyway, I got YouTube videos that came out recently. Check them out. Please. Thank you. Anyway, good night, everyone. See ya. Wee.